Hello guys, and welcome to episode 19 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough, playing as Sun Jian on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be hopefully taking on Liu Bao, after previously defeating Cao Cao near Jian'an. And we're going to have Zhan Yu actually head up, and we'll recruit a new army down here. So we'll do that in a second, but the first thing I want to do is attack Liu Bao. We'll issue the declaration. That will take us to war with Yuan Shao as well, although we're already at war with them, so that doesn't matter. And actually we might be able to try and starve them out. Let's click starve out. That way they'll most likely sally forth, and we can play a defensive battle with superior ranged forces. Command is surrender. I'm not going to take it, so yeah, we'll try and do that. Our military supplies are maxed out at 100, and it's still going up this turn, so he's got to come out, otherwise we'll just sit there sieging him. Wonderful. That's going to work out perfectly. 6,029 per turn at the moment. Well, not per turn. We got 6,029 in our treasury. We got 3,029 per turn. Could we upgrade this? I'm just going to see actually if there's any settlements that are near the cap. Changsha actually is. Again. Maybe we could upgrade to a large city at Changsha. We could also upgrade this. That will definitely give us a lot of lovely juicy income for not very much money of our own. Poyang, I think that's just telling us, yeah, low public order, but the public order is going up there over time, so that's fine. What about Zhangyang? Actually, Shangyong is pretty close to being maxed out. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. This one's actually close as well. I do need to build some schools to complete a quest, so I can build that at Fuling. That is fine. We've got some really interesting and weird buildings here. Like, I should get rid of the county office. It's completely pointless. I could just build an industry building there instead. Let's upgrade maybe Wuling to a large town. That's actually getting pretty close to population. So that's going to be the rest of our cash spent. Brilliant. In terms of diplomacy,
not you again.
Can we offer them peace? We can't because he's currently underneath Yuan Shao. Okay. Well, we'll end the turn. Zhang Fei coming in for my settlement here. We will jump on in to try and defend this. In all honesty, they only have one unit of archers, so if I can hold them with my own forces near a tower, we should win. I can build that barricade there. And I guess I could also build this barricade. Actually, no, let's build this barricade. We'll funnel them through here. There's a lot of towers. We could just fight further back. Do a lot of damage. I think I'm going to do that. We'll fight like in the center here. He can't get through there because of the barricade. I'm probably going to do the same here. We've got one barricade remaining, so we'll just put that there so that he's forced into the center. I have my archers further back. Although, actually, maybe I can have my archers at the front. And we just kill their archers. And then after that, we just fall back to where our infantry line is. Like here would be a good idea. Alright, cool. We'll try that. So many towers. It's beautiful. Those archers already taking a beating. I feel like this is actually maybe an easy win. We shall see. Right, I gotta target those archers, kill them off, please. I think the horses took a lot of shots for us then. Speaking of which, they do have cavalry, so we'll have to do a bit of a runner. And they are coming through the left-hand side. So that does mean I can bring my G infantry captain over. We hold them a little bit further back. Like here. That would be the best place. We'll have my archers come over here. Or actually, maybe we could just move them like over here and then they can shoot into the side. Lovely. And then these guys can just turn around and shoot in from that side. Perfect. Let's charge forwards. Get the G infantry captain to get involved. And Ganji is probably going to die because he's getting slammed by those towers. I could get all of the towers to target him actually. It's quite funny if we end up killing him off. He's dead. Love it. Let's get the arrows in here. And that is a very dead army. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I guess there's one benefit of having it as a town as opposed to a minor settlement is the fact that you get multiple towers in the same area. So many towers. Those towers, every single hit seems to kill a unit. Imagine being those forces. Funneled into an absolute kill pit. That's victory, surely. Yep. But I'll allow my archers to use up all their ammunition, and then I will claim victory. I just want to kill as many of these G militia as I can. And that might actually destroy the army. There we go. Heroic victory. Nice. So even the settlement he thought he could take, he couldn't. And he's dead. I mean, we pretty much destroyed the entire army, so I'm surprised that they got taken over by someone else. We'll have the income, thank you very much. Zhang Fei is going to be coming up the river. I might take back the trade port. That's okay. I don't mind. Okay, didn't expect this. Yuan Shao has decided to help out Liu Bao. Well, we're still going to fight it out, because we should be able to win this initial engagement very quickly, and then the remaining forces will probably come in with a bit of fatigue, because I have to run all the way from the edge of the map. So let's just start the battle. I'm happy being in defense.
奋战今日，终于有了结果。现在，前进吧！敌人拉拢了盟友，果然是懦夫。这是何人？哼，无所谓。
Gunning. What an absolute boss he is. I guess I don't want to waste too much ammunition on these guys. Maybe I can just kill them with my generals. Although I do kind of want to save my generals to duel. We could just frontally charge them with all my cav. That might work. Okay, never mind. They're over there. That's fine. Where are we going to go? Can we come back here? It's like a nice sort of hill we could hide on. Actually, over here is nice. Move to a hill in the meantime. So, I will deploy. Like so. And like so. And like so. And we'll have the axe band kind of just chilling on the flanks just in case. So we can bring them into the middle if we need extra forces. Then we have all of our ranged forces. I can just sit in the middle. As for our cav, it might be worth hiding them. So if we have them in the flanks, over there, and maybe behind the hill over here, that might work. Then we have all our generals, move back to our forces. Good. And we'll just wait for them to come onto the field and run towards us, since we want to be on defense, and we have a nice little hill here we can use for defense. I could actually have my archer line in front of my current line of infantry initially. They do have some crossbows, but not many. Unless Liu Bao has some crossbows, I think he's mostly archers. We should overwhelm archers quite easily. I'm actually going to just move this force up the hill a bit. Cool. Those cav are hidden, those cav are hidden. Perfect. Come at me, bro. Well, they do have a lot of cav here. 5 units of cav on our right flank. I wish we had shield wall, because the charge resistance would be very helpful right now. This initial force is just going to get annihilated. Although I might have to move forwards a unit or two to kill the crossbows. Well, that's fine. Let's move this unit back. I don't want to be hit by like 3 units of archers. Thank you very much. I might just send them behind already. Right, I'm gonna now move back with the archer line, because their archers are coming up. We're gonna have my cavalry break across, like so. I'm very tempted to like have my generals go and attack their cavalry. Their generals are actually pretty low on health. Anyone want a duel? Let's go wreck these mounted saber militia. And yeah, I'm going to have my generals go deal with these cav units, because otherwise they're just going to flank us and we're going to lose. Right, let's just charge into the back of their units here. I need to make sure my archers are attacking any archers that are in range, like that unit. Alright, we'll give extra melee evasion. We did crush the mounted saber militia, so that worked out really well there. And now we're crushing their archers with our cav as well. Great. So their archers are out of action. Our generals are killing off their cav. Can we use hail of arrows on somebody? Does that work? I don't know. We'll just have both of those attack him. That's fine. Go kill this mounted saber militia. These guys need to come back and attack these archers. Alright, meanwhile, our front line is holding, which is good. Let's see about trying to kill that guy there. Any of these want a duel? Right, I'm gonna use this cavalry to just charge into the back of this infantry, because most of their archers are dead. Right, these cav, they can break off, and once they've done so, we'll come back into the saber cav there. Let's engage their general with our mercenary cav. That's so far so good. Let's just send the archers into the melee. I think we may as well, since they've run out of ammunition. I really want to kill their general. Okay, cool. Kill the next one. It's pretty low on health. Got to charge him with a few units, and he'll be dead soon enough. Though he does have the buff. No, he's dead. We got him. Cool. Now let's kill Liu Bao. I'm going to have the cavalry break off though and come back. The cavalry is winning this for us, like 100%. Charge into the back of the G militia here. And we'll do the melee evasion. Give me that. I'm going to attack Liu Bao. This mercenary cav is super strong. We can charge into the back of the infantry of Jing, now they're not facing us. Look how much damage that is. Oh my. Blitz them. Absolutely blitz them. 42, 39, surely they got a break. That unit just got demolished as well. That's good. There's my other cavalry unit. They need to get back in the fray. I'll attack the Jian sword guard. Why not? Well, actually, if they want to break off, then that's fine, because that gives us a chance to charge them. And we're going to send these guys into melee as well. Oh, those actually have some ammunition. Okay. Charge into the saber militia, since we just charged into the Jian infantry captain. I think this is nearly victory. It's actually pretty close. Closer than I wanted it to be, but Oh well, we'll have all of our generals go and attack their strategist. Looks like that right flank's just broken. Perfect. Let's just run down some of these infantry so they don't come back. And all my infantry here can keep pushing to the left hand side whilst we kill the strategist. Saying that, I don't know if I should kill the strategist because it will buff Liu Bao, maybe. No? Okay, never mind. That's fine. Let's just charge their cavalry there. We'll charge into the back of the G militia in the center. It's all good. Give the extra melee evasion. How does this hail of arrows work? I don't get it. Does it? Do we give it as a buff to like archer units? It says target any enemy. Left click to activate. Right click to cancel. It might only work on ranged forces, because it looks like it gives like range debuffs. Ranged attack rate reduction, melee attack rate reduction. Yeah, not sure how that works. Let's have our cavalry disengage. And so they can charge back in again in a second. But for now, we just got to keep the pressure on Liu Bao. Although I want to keep Sun Jian out of battle, I want to keep this guy out of battle, because they're both getting pretty low actually on health. We can do the melee evasion buff again soon though, so that's good. And we'll come over and we'll charge into the back of the saber infantry here, with the remnants of that cavalry. Can I please just kill Liu Bao? Okay, he's running away. Alright, let's just go get him. Take him out. There we go. Claim victory since it's... I was going to say a settlement battle, but they actually reinforced. So... don't know if that was the best choice. Still, a glorious victory, even if it was Pyrrhic. That's not going to give us too much heroism, but we will see. 1,800 cash, don't mind if I do. 27 heroism. Oh my. And we'll take the 10% replenishment, thank you very much. Blimey. Cao Cao, coming in again. Okay. I guess we will just start the battle. Take 2, everybody. I maybe could have been a bit better with my cav, I think, in the last battle, but they did have a lot of cav of their own, and I think we bogged down their cav well, and used our cav to kill their cav, so I guess it wasn't the worst battle ever. Now we just have a much smaller battle. We do still have a couple cav under our command, but we'll keep them together. Our front line is pretty trash, but I guess we'll just spread them out. We have an overwhelming amount of archers compared to them. Actually, are their generals healthy now? I feel like they are. Yeah, they are. That's not fair at all. How come their generals like just instantly recover all of their health? Well, I guess we'll just have to do some like charge shenanigans with our cavalry. I might actually save my cavalry to kill their generals. I need to hurry this up. I can't really afford to like take on all of the army at once this time. You've got to kill the initial force and then the secondary force separately. So we'll actually move towards them. Look at that. Almost perfect. Have my archers like move forwards on the flanks and attack their archers. Meanwhile, all the archers at the back can just demolish the units in front of them. And we'll have the cav charge the generals. Yeah, let's just attack Liu Bao. Literally the most annoying thing. Alright, that's his health down a little bit. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do that again. I need to target their cavalry. I can't afford to like have my cavalry attacked by their cavalry. Right, are we taking down Liu Bao? We're doing a lot of damage to him. That is good. Let's do the melee evasion buff actually. We haven't been doing that. Whoops. Right, let's break off the cavalry again. I'm glad I found that cavalry does a lot of damage. Like that charge bonus versus them is really useful. So we can probably kill Liu Bao now. He's very close to dead. Okay, he's gone. Right, definitely don't want to take that duel, I don't think. Especially considering he just got Fallen Oathsworn. Yeah. Right, let's break off. Once that guy goes ham. I need to get my archer line back a little bit, especially in the middle. Right, we'll use these to take on Paisi. That did plenty of damage. Lovely. Keep cycle charging these generals. Meanwhile, Liu Gong is just annihilating my entire Jian Sword Guard unit on his own. Oh, look at all that damage. It just drops so fast. We can probably just stay on him now and he'll die. Chase him down, boys. Kill him off. Okay, got him. Right, now we need to take care of this chap who has a Fallen Oathsworn buff and Rival buff. And Fallen Relative buff. I think we killed his dad. I think Liu Bao was his dad. Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that. Too bad you're gonna die. Maybe. He's got a lot of health. Melee evasion buff, please. And these guys are going to get pretty tired soon. Oh, lovely. Lovely damage. I want to move away before he kills more of our cav. Gunning, probably a bad idea. Especially with all those buffs again. Let's have these guys attack. There, that's fine. Cool. We'll just run them down. And meanwhile, kill off Liu Kong. He is so close to dead, I might just commit. Yeah, he's gone. That's victory. Just gotta run him down with the cav. Great. A really good couple battles there. Making sure that I cycle charge their generals was very important since they regained their health in the same turn this time, which was pretty ridiculous. I haven't seen that before. That will give us quite a bit of heroism, I think, though, since we did win a battle that was supposedly, I think, in their favor. 1,200 cash from that, thank you very much. And we will probably take the replenishment. Probably would have been better to take the money, but I think the replenishment's just playing it safe. If there's another like army nearby or coming closer. Alright, we don't even have to play a battle because we did enough damage to them, that's good. Let's just occupy it. And that's gonna wipe out Liu Bao, I think. He signed a peace treaty with Yuan Shao. He's now at peace with all the vassals. Faction regency, Liu Bao is now Lady Kai. I believe they're dead. Mao Ji has returned. Our spy is preparing to return from their mission, having become a known quantity to their target. Unfortunately, even this small level of fame means they are no longer effective as a spy, and so must return to normal duties. Unless circumstances change, they will soon be ready to receive new orders. Yuan Shao requested Lu Bu join their war against Lady Kai, but we've just won that, right? Yeah, they're dead. Okay, Liu Bao's dead, and so is Lady Kai. So, captured enemy capital, that's all good. Occupation, assignments, assignment recalled at Changsha. We're going to have to send that off again in the next turn. Strong economy is complete because we built the schools. Alright, characters. We got people of merit, sorry. Yin Lu is the first. He is 23, he's level 4. He's weak, charismatic, and stubborn. Yeah, not very good. Who else was there? Yu Zhujian, Sui Mao. Yu Zhujian. Cordial, elusive, and tranquil. That's not bad. Sui Mao he has the tenacity of steel buff, and he is a legendary character. He has ambitious, committed, and energetic. No thanks. And was the last one Guyong? Yeah, it was. They always seem to come in at the bottom of the list. Cunning, pacifist, and cruel. No thanks. Since we will have Mao Ji back, he's actually pretty decent. He's perceptive, populist, and obstinate. And he has the wisdom of the river buff. So what we can do with him is have him as my strategist in my next army. Maybe we could make him the leader of that army. Well, that's fine anyway. Building is complete. Lovely. We have Luyan and Chen Chao. 2 armies over on this side. Trespassing. I feel like they want to try and take Zhangyang. That looks like a tasty target for them. Let's just go to diplomacy and see if we can sort something out with them. We currently have a non-aggression pact and we're trading, so hopefully they don't dislike us too much.
Let us approach our problems calmly.
We could invite them to join the coalition. Okay. Never mind. What about military access so that we don't dislike them for being in our lands? No, they don't want that. They won't take vassalization. I feel like we're going to have to kill them. But we don't have an army nearby, so that's a bit awkward. Right, do we move back to defend Luoyang? I don't think we're going to be there in time, so we're definitely going to take Hidong. And we can just take that with a delegated night battle. Barely take any losses, and that way we'll start replenishing in this place.
Opportunity is seldom presented and easily lost. The Emperor is vulnerable. Warlords rise to his defense, whilst others cannot resist the lure of power. They stake their claim with steel and blood. In the ever-growing chaos, there is only one absolute truth. China's fate will be forged in war.
Well then, I didn't see that coming. Caught me off guard a bit, that did. Your power increases. Duke, awesome. Though some may call your deeds impetuous, there are few who can deny that your tenacity has borne fruit. By claiming the title of Duke, you have demonstrated to China that you are capable of leadership that this country sorely needs. Forge on. That gives us 2,000 in the treasury as well. Mandate of Heaven. The Emperor has lost his mandate, and the land is suffering for it. Your influence has grown, however, and the number of your followers is many. Now prove your claim and your right to rule, and proclaim yourself as the new Emperor of China. Well then, that quite something. Do we need this labourer conscription housing? I mean, it does unlock the reform. We've got a reform in 2 turns. It unlocks this reform, the minus construction time, which then leads to the 20% income from industry. So this might be worth keeping for the time being, just so that we can get that reform underway, because where are we going to go next, right, with reforms? Have we got the corruption one? No, we're definitely going to take officer relocation. And then I guess we'll get slave mobilization afterwards. Right. We've read all of that. Still trespassing. We've spotted an ambush. All the way over here, that's fine. And Liu Bao has been killed in battle. Faction Regency. That's all for the same stuff. We'd killed Liu Kong, which was, I think, Liu Bao's son, in the same battle. And Paizi. Well, job done. Killed so many characters. Wow. Let's jump over to Sun Jian. He's getting close to this settlement. Oh, it's there. Okay. I thought it was further away, but we'll just take that. Thank you very much. I didn't realize it was a small town. Well, I'm tempted to like just upgrade it straight away, so it actually has a garrison. We'll do that before we build anything there. The other place that we wanted to sort out buildings was over here, I think Fuling. Yeah, we demolished the administration office, so we will instead create the state workshops. I can keep the county school, that's not actually too bad to have about, and neither is the rural tax collector, honestly. So that's all good. Although I guess we could replace the rural tax collector with a commerce building. That might be a good idea, because you can get like 100 income from commerce rather than 80 income from peasantry. Right, at Hidong we're going to keep these buildings. I don't want to upgrade it, do I? I could upgrade it just so that I have a garrison here with walls. And Zhang Fei currently has the toolmaker at Taiyuan. That is probably worth taking because it will be worth quite a bit of cash. Where's the rest of the Hidong province? It's just the copper mine over here. Alright. Well, Sun Jian can't move anyway this turn. And what about Zanyu? You're heading up to Zindu fishing port. And I'll probably keep him in normal stance so he replenishes. That's okay. And we'll make sure to upgrade this so we actually have a second weapon craftsman. Fantastic. Right, in our court we have unlocked a Grand Director and a third administrator post, so that's what Dian Yu is for. Let's pop Dian Yu into that position. Can we not make him an administrator? Why can't he be an administrator? Oh, is it because he's currently an assignee? Okay, I'll have to call him back from that then. What is he currently doing? I think he's reducing corruption. Although that's pretty damn useful. Yeah, we'll bring him back from that anyway. And Murong, we can bring her back from the income from peasantry as well. The reason I'm going to do that, I think she has the minus 50% corruption now. We go into our characters and go to Murong. Yeah, she unlocks stability, which gives us the counteract corruption. So she can be the one who instead counteracts corruption at Zhangyang. We'll have Lady Wu and Murong Yangyu go and do that to give us a load of extra income. Or we could try and find somewhere else that gives us a lot of industry income, but I think this is easily the best place. And if that's going to be the case, we may as well like upgrade this as well, so that we get extra income from industry. But I'm going to wait until I know that's the case before we do that. Although I guess I'm going to end up spending the money elsewhere. We'll see. Because unfortunately, it has been my time. So I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll sort out all of the administrative stuff and assignees, and we'll continue the conquest of Cao Cao. We'll try and defeat Zhang Fei, and we'll continue south into the Han Empire. Awesome. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.